What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's talk about this, man. Mav Hopper versus Hollow the Don going down. Them brothers started getting real personal. I can't wait to hear the rest of the face-off that Rapmatic got going on with them. Them brothers was saying some personal things. So Hollow do got some personal angles. It actually sounded entertaining too, which actually makes this battle even more hyped up for me to actually buy it. Let me tell you something. So you didn't need Verb and Iron Solomon anyway, ARP. See that? This battle can sell itself. If this battle was probably the only battle on the card, it still would sell. I would buy this battle after seeing them in a face-off, going back and forth. I would buy this battle for $20 alone, by itself. By itself. I would do that. Now, with that being said, I was very entertained by the little bit I heard. I want to hear some more. And I know this is just a sneak preview of how they battle finna be. But when Hollow was talking, Hollow was opening up some secrets about Mav, where he actually brought to light what Mav had been denying. Him suing King of the Dot. Remember a couple battle rappers confronted Mav on that in battles, like, you tried to sue them for that, this and that? And Mav was like, nah, that's a lie, I ain't do that. Hollow said he did. I think Hollow is a more reliable source than any other battle rappers that were coming up against Mav at that time. Hollow also said Mav was calling up battle rappers and stuff, telling them not to rap on King of the Dot. But he went over there and took a check from him. Oh yeah, these angles this battle finna be crazy. See, this what I'm talking about. I believe this battle is going to live up to the hype. I do. These are the battles I like. And then you got one of the best dudes in the game, lyrical wise. I'm gonna keep it real. Hollow versatility is nice. It's nice. And sometimes it's hit and miss with him. But overall, Hollow is a good battle rapper. He's a great battle rapper. I'm going to tell you that. He's a great battle rapper. I don't think he's the GOAT. I don't think he's close to the GOAT. But he definitely is a great battle rapper. I can't take that away from him. So if Hollow bring it, like I know he can, we in for some fireworks, which makes me believe this battle might can go left with all the personal that's going to be said. I know that Mav like to touch and get close and invade people's space. And I know when you had a friendship like they do, they tend to, at some degree, allow one another certain leverage other people probably couldn't get, because even though it's friction, it's still some type of love there. But with pride, allow that love to be tested to the point that this mic can go wrong. I think when you're doing battles like this, and Mav pride himself on a lot of things, as far as like, he don't like being looked at as some type of dude who actually may have, probably may have, may have let people believe like he did some shiesty stuff. I think he liked that at all. That's why he was denying the King of the Dot situation. Like, I ain't never sued no King of the Dot, because that kind of made him look a little corny. To sue the King of the Dot for what Disaster and them did. That, and then you known as a street dude, so that didn't really make him look right when you taking these brothers to court for something Disaster and them did. So he denied that. So Hollow talk about that. Hollow talked about how Mav begged him for this battle, and he felt sorry for him and gave him an opportunity to make some money, because Mav was talking about how you letting other people I used to be your guy. All the stuff we done did together, you feeding opposition like Disaster them. You giving Disaster them opportunities to eat and get a bag, battling you because you know you worth some money. Why you denying me? You gonna feed all these other dudes even though we ain't really cool like that, but we still had a relationship together. Why you can't offer the same opportunity to me? You giving other brothers. And Hollow said he gave in to that, you know what I'm saying? And he gave him a shot, you know? He gave him a shot so he could eat and get a bag because he felt he was in some type of way indebted to Mav to do that. Not to mention the shifty thing he did, so all that played a part in it. Yep, I think this battle, so it brings me to this question in this battle. So is this battle really personal? Or is it about money? Is it about money? Because when you look at it, Hollow said he did this battle just so that Mav could get a check. Mav wanted the battle so he can get a check. That's not meaning that it's probably they still probably ain't gonna say what they want to say and give they all. But it brings me to this question. Is this battle really personal? Or is it about money? It could be a little bit of both. But overall, what do you really sway to? Is this about money or is this really personal? I know the Disaster and Mav thing happened like, 4 or 5 years ago? But I know it's still friction there. Had to be. You don't sneak a brother to the East Coast without announcing it. It's a surprise battle with two of the biggest names in battle rap on a pay-per-view card. No. When you need to sell those names to get more pay-per-view buys. No, that right there was real corny. I didn't understand why King of the Dot would even do that. But that just go to show you how shifty they was too, playing a part in that. That didn't even make no sense. I think that was bad business. Very bad business. But it happened. And I think it was a smack in the face to Mav again, where it continued to show Hollow the Don character as a stand-up, genuine dude. That's what I don't like about Hollow. I don't like about Hollow because I don't like how every time he exposed on something, he got an excuse for it. Or why it is, or why it's that. You know, like now he go from loyalty over money to loyalty to myself. That don't even make no sense. Loyalty over money is branded as being that you loyal to something else or someone else. To the point that money will not come in between it. It's not I'm loyalty over money mean I'm loyal to myself. Now you changing the whole branding. It never was personal. It never was in the singular. Only to the singular of you, yourself, being loyal to whatever it is you was to be loyal to. Whoever it is you was to be loyal to. Rather a relationship, rather your friends, rather some. And that's why people were wearing it. Because it was a statement that was being said. Your loyalty is to someone else and money won't come in between it. Now since you broke and breached your own branding, you want to now say loyalty over money mean I'm loyal to myself. Well, that's not true. Even let's say you was to use that angle. You are loyal to yourself. Then what is your loyalty? How you loyal to yourself betraying a friend? How you loyal to yourself when you going against stand-up things no man should do? How you loyal to yourself when you hurt yourself? How you loyal to yourself and you drink lean? That's not loyal. That's disloyal because you hurting yourself. People literally die off that stuff. Who was that rapper that just died off that not too long ago? And Lil Wayne catching seizures behind it. So how you loyal to yourself if you on drugs and you doping yourself up? That's not loyal to yourself. If you want to go there, let's just be real. That's a disloyalty to yourself because you hurting your body. You hurting your own body. You putting poison in your body, hurting your own body, but claiming to be loyal to it. You see how that work against you? So when you try to be smart and intelligent and you basically have this cloud hanging over you, it's gonna make you look bad. You better off, you know what you better off just saying? Like, yeah, I judged that situation very poorly. I wasn't in his corner like a real friend should have been. I may have allowed myself to indulge in situations I shouldn't have done. You know, you better off saying that rather than trying to cover it up and make up an excuse for it. You know what I'm saying? Like Mavner was saying, like, now you talking about you want to change your life, which it ain't never too late to change your life. But Mavner, like, okay, you want to change your life now that the heat is on you, but you was just doing this. You wasn't thinking about changing your life then. See, things like that. I think this battle had the potential of going left. It might be a little friction here in this battle. I think them brothers better have a talk. Then we seen whoever Hollow bought with him to the face-off, his cousin or somebody, whoever that guy was, said Mav tried to shake his hand. He wouldn't shake Mav's hand. So whoever he is, he not scared of Mav at all. And him and Mav like having a few words while Mav on the face-off and he in the back, and they talking. And Hollow bought him with him, which allows me to know, since Hollow used to be NYB, he know how NYB function. He bought people with him to match the muscle or manpower of what NYB is. Mav have to know whoever this cousin is or Hollow is, because, you know, he, first of all, he tried to shake his hand, which means he probably know him. You get what I'm saying? And probably know what he capable of doing too. So this thing could get real funky, real funky. And I don't know, man. Is it personal or is it really business? Or do y'all think it's some of both? I think I'm my decision. I think it was this. I think it was about money first. Getting this battle. I think it was about money. And now since it's locked in, now it becomes personal again. I think it becomes, doors are reopened, wounds are reopened, windows are opened up, raised up. So the things that were once closed out, that you swept in the back of your mind and let go and began to move on, now those windows open again. Now we see the friction of Mav and Disaster probably building up again. You get what I'm saying? After he was just like going through the thing he was going through, doing his brother's sickness, and Disaster donated to his cause. They talked on the phone, they squashed their differences. Then we hear where Disaster was trying to get on the RBE card to do the Mav and Disaster battle again, where he confronted ARP about it, and then was saying that ARP told him it might not be a good idea because Mav just released this album, and on the album he taking shots at you to let me know that that thing ain't been resolved. So I think it just opened up a whole new can, and I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that this business or personal, or some of both? I'm going to leave that up to y'all. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. Sure.